As many people with chronic illnesses know, whether it's depression or autoimmune conditions or anything with chronic fatigue, it's that we often struggle with limitations despite our best efforts. And juxtaposed against this, we hear messages about just do it. And I had an experience a few months ago where I tried to just do it and attend this debate tournament. And I learned something that sometimes you shouldn't just do it. So I coach high school debate, and debate tournaments are about 13 hours long. And I was struggling for many months with really bad migraines in addition to daily ear infections. And ear infections almost every day is something I've struggled with for years. And this was before I started low-dose naltrexone. Before low-dose naltrexone, I was wearing sunglasses all the time because of the migraines combined with the ear infections. And then I had this, so, before the debate tournament, a friend of mine who, he's not a colleague, but he's a friend. We went to church together for 19 years. So he knows me, he knew me growing up. He used to compete in high school. When he was in high school, he was a debate champion. And so the night before the tournament starts at like 7:30 a.m. The Friday night before, 7 p.m., he's like, I can do it. If you need me to take your place and judge, I can do it. And I was like, no. I thought, I can do this, And a few weeks before that, I saw this Pacquiao-Broner fight. I'm a huge boxing fan, in the theaters, and I almost cried tears of joy in the 7th and 9th rounds when he was lighting him up. And I learned after the fight that Pacquiao was fighting with the flu the whole time when he beat Broner, a younger fighter. And he had scratched his cornea in the middle of the fight, and he's 40 years old. And watching him with the flu, it brought back memories of watching Michael Jordan during the Bulls dynasty, playing ball in the playoffs with the flu. And I was like, okay, I think I can do this, right? And I didn't get any sleep. Literally, I didn't get any sleep because the terrible migraines combined with the ear infections. It was just awful. And so I kept thinking throughout the night, I can do this. 4:30, I didn't get any sleep. I was kind of embarrassed. So I text messaged my friend, who responded rather quickly. I said, I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. And he said, that's okay, I got you. I can do this. I can do it. And he showed up for me. And so anyway, I think we get a lot of conflicting messages if you're a person who has a chronic condition. On the one hand, we hear about self-care, but then we also hear a lot of messages about pick yourself up by your bootstraps and just do it. And definitely, I think people with chronic conditions are the most resourceful, right? I first learned to be resourceful having bipolar disorder. Specifically, the depression was hard for me. The hypomania, not really hard for me. But then now I have five autoimmune conditions? So I'm tired a lot and I'm in pain all the time. So now I've learned that sometimes there are times when I can just do it. And if we can be creative and find workarounds, we should. But sometimes, we just have to let ourselves go. And if thankfully, if people are offering help, we should be willing to accept it. So it's okay to just do it. And I've learned it's okay to not just do it. I'm not Jordan. I'm not Pacquiao. I'm just me. And I'm just trying my best. So if you like this video, please hit subscribe, share it with other people who could benefit from it, and let me know if you've ever struggled to just do it and how you deal with that. Thanks, bye.